What is up, people? It is Kayo from Red Vents TV. Welcome to the first video that will decorate this channel. It's about to get lit because I'm a guy that's very passionate about my team, Manchester United, thus Red, and we've been shit lately, so vents. I'm venting about my team. But yeah, just a quick background. I am a trim Begonian guy, singer, songwriter, western actor, producer, musician. Yeah. Description in link in the description below to my main channel that I do a lot of my creative things on. But we're here to talk about football, right? And I am also a die-hard Manchester United fan, and the reason why I created this channel is because I am sick to death of the crap that my team has been doing, and this is just me just saying whatever the hell I want to say, getting what I want to get across, and I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care about what anybody says or whatever the case may be. I need to just get this shit off my chest because it's been too much lately, brother, man. You know, gonna lie, you know what stress for for your team does? It makes you open an account like True Geordie. Open a YouTube account like True Geordie where you curse out your fucking team. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I do this. Why I'm doing this, man. It's gonna be interesting. It might be boring. It might never even take off. Nobody might listen to this. You know what? It's gonna be fucking therapeutic for me. You understand? Because things that I love piss me off, and I'm an artist. I need to express. Anyway, moving forward, we're gonna touch quickly. This video is just gonna be a quick touch, an introduction, and an idea of what you're gonna get on this channel, and it's basically just a fan talking about his team, what he likes, what he doesn't like, getting opinions from other fans who support other teams or the same team, saying whatever the hell they want to say, and no topic about United or football in general is off limits. But the main thing we're here for is I'm gonna slag my team off if they pull this shit again. I'm not fucking lying. I'm sorry about the cursing. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. But this is where I get to be my rawest version of myself. You understand? So yeah, we played Chelsea away today. Game ended 1-1. And dude, I am fucking stoked because I swore we was going to get fucking lash. I thought we were gonna get panned. I thought we were gonna get rinsed, however they say it. Because we've been in poor form. If you've been living under sport and rock, you wouldn't know. You may not have known, but we are piss poor right now. We were probably 8th before this match. We might still be 8th after now. I haven't even checked the table, but we've been so poor that I expected either we were going to lose or draw. The best we could have hoped for was a score draw, and I was right. But score draw if we played the way we wanted to play, or the best way that we could play, which we did, and we came away with a draw. Could have won it at the last minute, but didn't because of poor finishing from a player called Fred, who should not be allowed to touch the ball any point past the 18-yard box in either goal. I don't care, not even ours. Keep that dude outside the 18-yard box. Let him just play and run around like a chicken, a headless chicken, kicking people in the shins to get the ball back. That's what he's good for. That's how he's supposed to be used. Don't be taking shots in the 18-yard box. I rebuke you. You understand? But the point of the matter is that we went and played the best way that we know how, which is counter-attacking football. We were I felt that we were defensively, I wouldn't say defensively sound, I felt that we were defensively capable. We dealt with what Chelsea had to offer, and Chelsea did not offer their best. They were off today when it came to attacking. They missed some clear chances. They had 24 shots on goal at the end of the entire game, which meant we were slightly under the cosh, you would say. But defensively, we held our shape to some degree. We were behind the passes a little bit, but when it mattered the most in terms of stopping their opportunity to score, we did what mattered. We came up with the saves, and coupled with their ineptness in front of goal, our defense, though it wasn't great, was better than their attack, and we kept them out. Except that penalty that we gave away, which was a soft-ass penalty. Which reminds me, there was a previous infringement by Kante when he went through the back of one of our players, and that wasn't given as a foul. So why is this, which is even softer than that, was given as a foul, was given as a penalty? That makes no sense to me. refs, I'm not gonna lie, y'all are having a mare because y'all it's almost like VAR has like taken away all responsibility for y'all actually being good. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. And so but we had a chance to win it through Fred. But if you know who Fred is this he's a fake Brazilian. This man can't shoot. This man can't play football the way that he should be playing. He plays more like I think he plays more like I don't know, maybe an English player who's just all heart and an industry, more than talent, and football IQ. Like I don't know. This man could not hit somebody with 120 fever with a heat-seeking missile. He is that bent. He that bent. You understand? So for me, we could have smashed and grabbed it. Didn't happen. Draw was the best we could have hoped for. I'll take a point. But at the end of the day, glory, Man United. We'll do what we can. But I think that right now we are in a transitional period where we have an interim manager before pre-interim manager before the interim manager. We're going to see what this team is really capable of when we have a capable guy like Ralph Ragnick coming in. I will say, what's his name? Michael Carrick is doing a decent job. He's making some different choices. He's not going the exact same route that Solskjaer went. He's doing what I think he would have done if he was in Solskjaer's tenure. And I can appreciate that. He benched Ronaldo. Who the fuck does that? And Ragnick is gonna try and get them to operate with discipline and put them under pressure. And after that, he has 2 years to decide who goes and who stays. So these guys better be on their P's and Q's, because if I was Ragnick, I ain't taking no fucking prisoners, because I had no loyalty to Manchester United. I just here to do a job. You ain't good or you ain't good. Get the fuck out or stay. You understand? So yeah, but either way, I got a friend of mine who's a Chelsea supporter who's going to be giving me his thoughts on the match. We're going to listen to it, and then I'm going to give my response or what I feel about it. And we're going to get into that.
Out here in St. Lucia, trying to enjoy my Sunday. But then Charity FC decided to strike again. Yo, for the first half, man, you could not sniff the ball. It looked like they were just behind the ball. And then Jorginho said, you know what? Yeah, let's make this interesting. Let's spot him a goal. And then he got that goal back. But by then, it was too late, because you know what happens to Charity FC? Once we don't put a goal into the first half, we just decide to do our own thing. But for any Man U fan that thinks that they played a good game, no. Chelsea just lacks creativity in the final third or decisiveness in the final third. But hey, I can see that is getting fixed, and that will be fixed. But if any Man U fans think that their defense were on point, no, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. It looked like Chelsea had 6 passes ahead of the game before Man U could even get close. Right? I was shocked that even Anthony Taylor gave us that pen, but I'll take it. People might say it's soft. You see Chelsea history against Man U. But Charity FC, way to help out a team get back on track, especially with a new manager coming back in. That's what we do at Chelsea. Sometimes we feel charitable and we hook it up. Charity FC.
Oh, it's so. You think it's so? This is why I like my friends. The cheek on this guy, you understand? The cheek on my guy Raph. That's my brother. Thank you for sending in your contribution, brother. I really appreciate it. I think any true United fan will never take their tongue out of their mouth and say that we were defensively sound and perfect. That's not the case. Like I said before, I think our defense was more capable than your attack, and it also meant that we were on job. We weren't perfect, but we were on job, especially in the last ditch moments. And you had an off night when it came to, like you said, creativity in the final third. Because at the end of the day, what is the point of all that creativity being 6 passes ahead and whatnot, and we can't get to you on the ball when you can't even put it in the back of the net? What is in open play, might I add? What would you rather? You know? And then Jorginho, yeah, you know, head of Charity FC, gives Man United a goal. But guess what? Where he gifted it to us and how it ended up finishing, we had some work to do, I think. And Sancho did a good job in that. And the thing about it is, it wasn't like a fortunate thing that just happened and we took advantage of it. No, this was the game plan. The game plan was to be solid defensively, keep you out for as long as we can, wait till you make a mistake, and put you to bed. And that's exactly what Sancho did. So, is it fair to say that our plan worked and yours didn't? But that penalty though, I'm not gonna lie, Kante went to the back of one of our players. I can't remember who it was, and that was no foul. How is this a foul? This is soft as hell. And yes, you guys should be surprised that pen was given, because by you being surprised, it means that you didn't expect it to be a pen, because it wasn't. You understand? Or maybe it's a case, well, like you said, you didn't expect the ref to give you it because the ref doesn't usually give you pens, blah, blah, blah. But the point of the matter is, you didn't expect it. So it more than likely was not a pen. Your initial reaction wasn't a pen. Even if you called for pen, you'd have been like, pen! It's a pen? I don't know if it's a pen. And then you give it like, yeah, because you were surprised. But it wasn't like, pen, that's a fucking pen. No, it wasn't like that. I'm sure. So, y'all got away. Y'all really got away. We came there and caught you guys lacking and almost ran away with 3 points. I'm not saying that we outplayed you. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying y'all were off your game and we did just enough to get the draw. And if y'all were any worse than you were today, y'all would have walked away with that match with no points. That's what I'm saying. So, maybe Man United was a bit charitable, Wan-Bissaka being the head of our Charity FC, and the referee being Charity FC, United Charity FC as well, gifted y'all a point with that pen. But we almost took it back. But Fred, fucking Fred. Like I said before, heat-seeking missile, somebody with a high temperature, missing. Again, he was probably, well, I would have said if he usually scores and he missed, I'd be like, he was charitable as well. But he missed because that's what Fred does, you know. But anyway, I digress. Thank you so much for sending your contribution. I appreciate you. I look forward to seeing more of your thoughts in other games and stuff like that. Maybe at some point we can talk about another Chelsea game, important Chelsea games and stuff like that as well, because, you know, guys, this is my boy, this is my trainer. Go follow him online as well, because he's a professional trainer, former collegiate and semi-professional athlete in American football. Also trained me. He's not training me right now, that's why I look thick. It's also the quote, but don't worry about that. We gonna get into that. But he's my trainer as well, and he really gets me in shape for any role that I have to take on when I'm acting or just in general keeping fit. So please go check him out on his socials. His links will be in the description below. And I'd like to thank you guys so much for spending some time with me while I rant and I talk about what I like and the things that I don't like. And I hope to see you guys here next time. And if you're not, I'll still be here ranting, talking my shit about what I want to talk about, because when your team does such crap, this is what you do. You go through Jordy style, you start a fucking account, and you talk to a camera, because if you don't, you might buy a ticket to Manchester United, walk up to the pitch next to these players and tell them how they mother cut. Anyway, this has been Kayo for Red Vets TV. Take care, guys. Peace. And glory, Man United.